Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is! Look who's coming out here!
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
This match will start as we're joined by our guest, no doubt here to observe one of these competitors.
Yeah, too bad he's not in the mood to talk. Don't bother him, Michael. I don't want any trouble coming over our way.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
If there's one thing an opponent of Chris Jericho's must do is set a strategy of ignoring Jericho's verbal attacks. You have to be able to avoid the trap of getting beaten down by Jericho's mind games. Otherwise, you won't have a chance.
Yeah, Michael, Jericho is a master at mind games. But an opponent has to remain focused. Otherwise, while they're occupied with what Jericho said, Y2J's 3 or 4 steps ahead, plotting how he's going to win the match.
3!
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
5! 6!
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
When someone as accomplished as Chris Jericho, there are countless things to combat against. The crucial first step is not allowing Jericho in your head. He'll shamelessly accost you with tirades, insults, and fabrications. But if an opponent wants to have a chance, they'll have to ignore all of it and focus on the match. Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh, our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh. See, Michael? I told you.
Back between the ropes. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. For any opponent of Chris Jericho's, they need to be ready for a constant campaign of head games. I mean, Jericho will do anything he can to get under your skin. The strategy has to be to avoid all of that and concentrate on what's going on in the ring. One of the greatest superstars of all time. I'll give credit where it's due. And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. Jericho setting it up. Chris Jericho, what a maneuver.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. What a match! Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the Lion Tamer submission hold. And in recent years, because that wasn't punishing enough, Jericho introduced...
The spear's going to end this right here, right now.
I think you're right, Cole. It's almost over. 1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Christian.
It's a win here tonight for Christian.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Join us again next week for WWE Raw.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Kalisto and Cena, the Lucha Dragons.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
I think we've all been looking forward to this match for a long time.
And there's the bell.
We got tag team action happening here, and I'm fired up. It's crucial for a team to get out in front early. That way they can set the tone for the match.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. What's your analysis of Kalisto?
Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salito del Sol can come out of nowhere.
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb?
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, wow.
Back to the Salito del Sol. I'd say part of the reason why it's so effective is because it's so dizzying. Kalisto's opponents barely know where they are. Then before you know it, boom, they're hit with a Salito del Sol.
Yeah, and I can hardly pronounce it. But you know, in addition to being dizzying, it has to do a number.
That's got to be it. Luke Harper. How about that finishing move?
And he might have to do this by himself. They did it! They won the match! Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is! Look who's coming out here!
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
This match will start as we're joined by our guest, no doubt here to observe one of these competitors.
Yeah, too bad he's not in the mood to talk. Don't bother him, Michael. I don't want any trouble coming over our way.
Not today, too fast.
And Daniel Bryan is in control. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Daniel Bryan, deceivingly dangerous. Give us your thoughts on this superstar.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. One thing that all of Daniel Bryan's opponents have to be aware of is that he is one of the best in the business at reversing attacks.
Yeah,
hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh, our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh. See, Michael? I told you.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Nicely timed shot by Dean Ambrose.